Feeling like your legs aren't what they used to be? A little more wobbly walk, the extra effort climbing stairs, and even standing for long periods. Well, it's not always about getting older. Here are the 5 reasons your legs may be weakening after 60, and tips you can explore to help maintain strength. And remember this, the video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. But understanding these factors can help you make informed choices and stay active for longer. 5. Sedentary lifestyle. It might seem harmless, but sitting too much can quietly sabotage your leg strength. After 60, many seniors naturally slow down with long periods of sitting, binge watching TV, or skipping walks. The problem? Muscles are like engines. They need movement to stay strong. When they aren't used regularly, they start to shrink and weaken, making even simple activities like standing up from a chair or climbing stairs feel like a workout. But the effects of a sedentary lifestyle don't stop at your muscles. Sitting too long also slows down blood flow, reducing the oxygen and nutrients your legs need. Over time, this makes muscles and joints less efficient, and your legs start feeling fatigued faster. Essentially, inactivity doesn't just weaken your legs, it also sets the stage for other issues that can make mobility even harder as you age. So what can you do? Small, consistent steps make a huge difference. Try taking short walks around your home or neighborhood multiple times a day. Set a timer to stand or stretch every hour if you're sitting for long periods. Chair exercises, mini squats, or light resistance bands are excellent ways to keep your leg muscles engaged without overexerting yourself. Even subtle movement matters. These small habits don't just strengthen your legs, they also help keep blood flowing efficiently, preparing your muscles and joints for everything else we'll talk about. And when your blood isn't moving as much as your legs, your muscles and joints start missing vital nutrients. Bringing us to reason number 4, poor circulation. After a lifetime of movement, or sometimes too little of it, your circulatory system starts to change. Reduced blood flow is a common reason legs feel weaker after 60. When blood doesn't reach your muscles efficiently, oxygen and essential nutrients can't do their job. This results into fatigue, slower recovery, and a general feeling that your legs just aren't as strong as they used to be or are supposed to be. Several factors can contribute to poor circulation. Natural aging stiffens arteries, while conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure make it harder for blood to flow freely. And as we saw in reason number 5, a sedentary lifestyle only makes it worse, because less movement means blood pools in the lower legs instead of circulating properly. So, what can you do to help? Well, it starts with simple habits that can make a difference. Moving your legs regularly, whether it's through short walks, gentle stretching, or seated leg lifts, it definitely helps keep blood moving. Elevating your legs after sitting or lying down for long periods can also improve circulation. For some people, compression socks, only used under guidance from a healthcare professional, can also reduce swelling and support blood flow. Even gentle massages or flexibility exercises can stimulate circulation and keep muscles nourished. By addressing poor circulation early, you're not just strengthening your legs, you're also protecting your nerves. When blood flow is limited, nerves can start to feel tingly, weak, or uncoordinated. And that brings us to reason number 3, which is neuropathy and electrolyte imbalances. 3. Neuropathy and electrolyte balance. Even if your muscles are strong, nerve problems can make your legs feel weak, wobbly, or uncoordinated. This is where neuropathy comes in, a condition where the nerves that send signals from your brain and spinal cord to your legs don't work as efficiently as they should. And seniors are particularly susceptible due to age, chronic conditions like diabetes, and vitamin deficiencies. Diabetes is a major contributor. High blood sugar can damage nerve endings over time, leading to tingling, numbness, or even sharp pain in the legs and feet. Vitamin B12 deficiency is another common culprit. Without enough of this essential vitamin, nerves cannot function properly, making muscles harder to control. But it's not just vitamins and diabetes. Other things like dehydration or low levels of key minerals like potassium and magnesium can also affect how your muscles respond. Electrolytes are the chemical messengers that allow nerves to fire and muscles to contract smoothly, so imbalances can cause cramps, spasms, or reduced coordination. So how can you help your nerves and muscles stay in sync? Could it be that checking your vitamin and mineral levels, especially B12, potassium, and magnesium, really make a difference? Another way would be to stay hydrated throughout the day to help your nerves communicate efficiently and properly. And finally, simple leg and foot exercises like ankle circles, toe raises, or seated marches actually help to stimulate your nerve pathways and improve muscle responsiveness. Well, short, consistent movements can make a noticeable difference over time. Addressing nerve and electrolyte issues early isn't just about comfort, it's also about maintaining strength. If nerves aren't firing properly, muscles can't contract efficiently. Over time, this inactivity leads to actual muscle loss. And that leads us to our next reason: muscle loss and spinal problems. 2. Muscle loss and spinal problems. As we age, our muscles naturally start to shrink, basically a process called sarcopenia. This gradual loss of muscle mass doesn't just make your legs weaker, it also affects your balance, posture, and overall mobility. On top of that, spinal issues like vertebral compression, posture changes, or misalignment can shift your center of gravity, making your legs work harder just to keep you upright. Together, muscle loss and spinal stress create a double challenge for seniors trying to stay strong on their feet. Why does this happen? Natural aging slows down protein synthesis in muscles, meaning they repair and grow more slowly. Inactivity accelerates this decline, and less movement equals weaker legs. Poor nutrition, particularly low protein or vitamin D intake, can further weaken both muscles and bones. And don't forget the spine. Things like compression, misalignment, or even chronic poor posture can alter the way your legs bear weight, leading to fatigue and discomfort. So what can you do to slow or even partially reverse this process? Could adding simple strength exercises like squats, chair rises, or resistance band workouts help keep your legs firm and functional? And what if improving your protein intake, along with vitamin D and calcium, could give your muscles and bones the fuel they need to stay strong? And have you considered core and posture exercises? Not just for your back, but to relieve stress on your spine and improve balance. So yeah, even small, consistent habits can make a noticeable difference over time. The key takeaway is that strong muscles aren't enough if your spine and posture aren't supporting them. Even with strong muscles, weak joints or arthritic knees can steal mobility. And that brings us to the most crucial factor and the final reason. 1. Joint and knee health. Arthritis. Finally, the most crucial factor affecting leg strength after 60 is your joint and knee health. Arthritis, cartilage wear, and general joint pain are the most direct reasons your legs may feel weak or unstable. Unlike muscles, which can be rebuilt, joints bear the weight of your entire body, and when they're inflamed, stiff, or damaged, even the strongest legs can struggle to function properly. Why does this top our countdown? Because all the issues we've discussed so far, sedentary lifestyle, poor circulation, neuropathy, and muscle loss, eventually converge here. Weak muscles strain your joints, poor blood flow limits healing, nerve issues reduce coordination, and spinal problems misalign your posture. Together, these factors can make even simple movements like climbing stairs, standing from a chair, or walking long distances a challenge. So what can seniors do to protect their joints and maintain mobility? Low-impact exercises like swimming, water aerobics, or cycling strengthen muscles around your knees and hips without overloading the joints. Also, physical therapy to target weak or imbalanced muscles and improve joint alignment may also help. And have you considered an anti-inflammatory diet or supplements recommended by a healthcare professional to support joint health from the inside out? At the end, the goal isn't just stronger legs, it's independence, comfort, and quality of life. Healthy joints allow you to move freely, enjoy daily activities, and maintain confidence in your mobility. By understanding these risks and taking small, consistent steps, you can support your joints, keep your legs strong, and stay active longer. Your joints carry you through life, so giving them attention isn't optional. Even small actions today can help preserve strength, balance, and independence tomorrow. So there you have it, a countdown of the 5 biggest reasons your legs may be weakening after 60. From a sedentary lifestyle, poor circulation, neuropathy and electrolyte imbalances, muscle loss and spinal issues, all the way to joint and knee health. Each one builds on the last, showing just how interconnected our bodies really are. The good news is that even small but consistent actions can make a huge difference. Short walks, gentle exercises, proper nutrition, and paying attention to joint care. All these little steps are what add up to stronger legs and greater independence. So, which of these reasons surprised you the most? Comment below and share which step you'll start today. Your legs can stay strong even after 60, but it all begins with a single action. Take that step and give yourself the freedom to move with confidence for years to come.